మిస్ వరల్డ్ పోటీలకు సంబంధించి కౌంట్డౌన్ స్టార్ట్ అయిందనే చెప్పాలి. ఇప్పటివరకు తెలంగాణలో ఉన్న డిఫరెంట్ టూరిజం స్పాట్స్ని చూసిన మిస్ వరల్డ్ కంటెస్టెంట్లు సీరియస్ కాంపిటీషన్లోకి ఎంటర్ అయ్యారు. హెడ్ టు హెడ్ ఛాలెంజ్ అయింది. స్పోర్ట్స్ ఫినాలే కూడా అయిపోయింది. హెడ్ టు హెడ్ ఛాలెంజ్లో యూరోపియన్ రీజియన్ నుంచి మిస్ వేల్స్ ఫైనల్గా విన్నర్ అయ్యారు. నెక్స్ట్ కూడా ఫ్యాషన్ ఫినాలే మిగతా ప్రోగ్రామ్స్ కూడా ప్రస్తుతం మనతోనే మిస్ వేల్స్ వీ హ్యావ్ విత్ అస్. హాయ్, వాట్స్ యువర్ నేమ్?
Namaskaram, my name's Millie May.
You know, we are trying to learn things from you.
Yes.
And you are teaching us so many. I'm not supposed to say that hello, I'm supposed to say namaskaram, but I'm saying hello and you are telling it. I'm following your this thing and you are following. Good to hear you namaskaram from your this time. Yeah, how is the finale rounds are going? And yesterday and today also you guys happened to go through with the head to head challenge. How's the things going on, like competition?
Yeah, it's really exciting. The competition's definitely ramping up now. It was like a holiday until now, but it's getting really serious. But I'm enjoying it. The head-to-head started off with over 100 girls. It narrowed down to 20, and then just 4 of us from the continents won today. So it's super exciting.
Well, what is that one question which made you Miss Wales is the top in the European region from head-to-head this thing?
So we had to speak on empowerment and education, and it was like fate, because my Beauty with a Purpose project is about educating and empowering young people with the tools and knowledge to react and counteract knife crime and violence. Because over 200 lives were lost to knife crime in Wales and England in just 1 year. So I wanted to use the skills I gained in medical school out in the community. So I think that question was made for me, so I got very lucky with that.
Yeah. What Miss Wales is by profession? Is still studying, or she's working on something, or she's working? What is she is actually?
So I'm studying to be a doctor. I'm halfway through my degree. I've wanted to be a doctor since I was about 5 years old, and I'm on that path now.
So your Beauty with Purpose are already chosen from the childhood, it seems like. Not just for this Miss World contestant.
Yeah,
you want to be a doctor. Doctors are treated as a god. For in India, we say doctors are equal to God because they are the one who saves lives.
Yes.
What made you to choose doctor profession, by the way?
So there's a lot of cancer in my family, and I spent quite a lot of time in hospital with illness as a child, and I had, like you said, such admiration for the doctors and the work they do that I was like, I want to be a part of that. And I enjoyed science in school, so it's just really great to be on that path, and seeing the medical innovation here in Telangana has been wonderful.
Well, at these current situations, of course, and obviously, women are treated more and more stronger than men considerably. But actually, women are basically they are like rose petals. They're supposed to treat in a very softly, smoothly. They'll be very emotional, very sweet and soft. How come a sweet and soft and beautiful girl, by the way? She if she becomes a doctor later, she had to do operations kind of thing. She has to see blood and flesh. Is it possible, by the way?
Definitely. I think too often women are told to stay in our lane or just one box, but I hope I'm a beacon of hope to girls that you can be a beauty queen and a doctor. I love getting down and dirty in the operating theatre. I've always wanted to do that hands-on stuff, and it's not just a man's game anymore. So yeah.
What is Miss Wales Beauty with Purpose in this contest actually?
So I founded a charity called Exeter Street Doctors. We go out into the community and youth services, and we do workshops. So it's called How to Save a Life in 8 Minutes, and it teaches them how to deal with a knife injury, how to put someone in the recovery position, and how to perform CPR. But I also created videos called Medic Millie Mondays, and that's to educate the public on health topics and raise awareness on how to recognise red flag symptoms.
Yeah, as part of a head-to-head challenge yesterday evening, you happened to show that CPR, how CPR supposed to do, wearing which color is called? Green color is that? Green. Yeah. Can you describe about it?
Yeah, so I'm not a poet by nature, but I wrote a poem about CPR because I wanted to educate the audience on how to save a life if they needed to. Both my grandparents had heart attacks, and it could have ended in a cardiac arrest, and I would have wanted someone to know how to help them. And I thought, how can I make light of a serious situation? So I put a bit of comedy into it. I put my scrubs on and I did some CPR.
Well, are really people are enough aware about the CPR thing, or there are still a lot more people to know about it? What do you think?
Definitely. I can't speak for numbers for the rest of the world, but in Wales, over 6,000 cardiac arrests happen every single year. And too often I hear patients' families saying, I wish I knew what to do. And that feeling of helplessness, you know, you'll never forgive yourself for that. So that's why I've done that demo on my Instagram too, so that more people can learn how to do it.
Well, tomorrow you guys have, what is this, the fashion finale for tomorrow, right? How you guys are preparing for that?
So there's lots of rehearsals in place. We do have the top model final tomorrow. As you can see, I'm not the tallest of women, but I'm still going to give it a good go anyway.
Let me interrupt you. You're not small, tallest girl, but obviously you're in a sweetest and beautiful, of course.
Oh, thank you so much. I think it's more about the attitude you give it too. So I'm going to give it my best anyway. And we still have Beauty with a Purpose final to come too.
Well, no, as part of head-to-head finale today, a question was asked by the Miss World team about the Telangana government is providing a free bus facility for women as part of women empowerment. How do you see this? What's your opinion on this?
Well, I've got to be honest, I've never felt so safe in a country before, and the way that Telangana really uplift and look after women is commendable. It's something we should be doing back home. You know, to give women the resources and opportunities to succeed, you need to let them travel, and Telangana government are doing just that by allowing them to have the free bus travel. So I commend you guys for that.
If you want to give a compliment to the government of Telangana, what it would be?
Oh, it would be that I visited India before and I've been to different cities, but Telangana is definitely my favourite one. So I would compliment you on your hospitality, the people, the culture and the colours.
Well, what if Miss Wales wins 2025 Miss World crown? How she gonna carry her responsibilities?
It's a huge responsibility, and Wales haven't won it for over 50 years, so I would love to take that blue crown home to Wales. I would show young girls that even if you come from a low socioeconomic background like I did, you can still achieve and there shouldn't be barriers in your way. And I would definitely champion the state of Telangana and encourage the world to come and visit.
And before winding up, I just want to ask you a question. For a fashion finale, what Miss Wales is going to do? What kind of a dress she's going to wear? What kind of jewelry she's going to wear? How she gonna present herself?
So I've actually collaborated with a bridal company back in the UK, but it's a different sort of look. So it's an off-the-shoulder black gown with a big train on it, and I'm going for a choker and a rose to put a bit of a gothic spin on it too. So that's what you can expect from me.
Yeah, I can imagine the way you're telling. I can imagine being a journalist. We'll have an imagination. Yes, I can imagine you as in a bridal. This thing, you look so gorgeous. And the black color of what it's called, it long frock kind of a dress kind of thing. Anyways, Miss Wales, I wish you all the best. Hope you'll have good this thing for tomorrow, and I wish you all the best for 2025 crown.
Thank you, shukriya.
Shukriya, pleasure is mine always. Thanks a lot. Well, Miss Wales by profession డాక్టర్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నారు అండ్ క్యాన్సర్ గురించి షీ వాంట్స్ టు ఫైట్ అండ్ తెలంగాణలో ఉన్న పథకాలు ఉమెన్ ఎంపవర్మెంట్ కోసం చేస్తున్న బెస్ట్ ఫెసిలిటీస్ మీద షీఈ్ రియల్ ఇంప్రెస్డ్. ఇండియా ఇంతకుముందు వచ్చాను కానీ తెలంగాణ ఫస్ట్ టైం, హైదరాబాద్ ఫస్ట్ టైం. హైదరాబాద్లో చేస్తున్న పథకాలు ఇక్కడున్న ప్లేసెస్ రియలీ అమేజింగ్ అని మిస్ వేల్స్ TV9తో ప్రత్యేకంగా చెప్పారు. విత్ కెమెరా పర్సన్ సన్నీ, తో TV9 హైదరాబాద్.